The star of the History Channel show American Pickers, Mike Wolfe, is currently collaborating with his girlfriend, Letitia Klein, on a new project. This comes at a time when the show is experiencing major ratings issues. In addition to his brother Robbie Wolfe, Danielle Colby, and John Jersey John Chalet, Mike, who is 59 years old, is a key cast member on the long-running television series American Pickers. Fans have even been clamoring for the show to be canceled, according to a report from the United States Sun, which stated that ratings have hit exceptionally low rates in comparison to results from prior seasons. Mike has been concentrating on another project, this time with his girlfriend Letitia, despite the fact that the show has been experiencing a crisis. In the state of Tennessee, Letitia shared a collection of photographs that she had taken with Mike outside of Columbia Motor Alley. It was possible to see a professional photographer taking pictures of the pair while they were riding in retro automobiles. On Instagram, Letitia posted the following: "Had the best day shooting with Babe today. It has been 7 years since we shot a project in Columbia Motor Alley, and today we chose to shoot there once more." The undertaking has not been made public by Mike and Letitia as of yet. Mike has been committed to a wide variety of projects that are not related to American Pickers. Additionally, he operates his bike shop, Columbia Motor Alley, in addition to his vacation rental business, Two Lanes Guest House, which is located in both Columbia, Tennessee, and La Claire, Iowa. Due to the fact that he rents out his homes to various enterprises, the reality star also owns a number of properties in the cities of La Claire and Columbia. The small town of Columbia, Tennessee, has been undergoing a revitalization project by Mike, with the goal of attracting fresh life and business to the area. A curious in ratings, only 565,000 viewers tuned up to watch the debut, which featured Mike searching through various pieces of Evel Knievel memorabilia. In spite of the fact that it was shown on October 16th, the second episode of the season received ratings that were even lower. There was a loss of nearly 100,000 viewers in just 1 week for Wolfman and the Automatons, which resulted in 463,000 viewers. The launch of Season 25, which consisted of 2 episodes and took place in December 2023, has been significantly reduced to this point. There were 723,000 people who watched the first episode of Classic Car Cemetery, whereas the second episode of the premiere, Hidden Cash Stash, had ratings that dropped to 676,000. A total of 880,000 viewers tuned in to watch the third episode, and those figures remained relatively stable for the remainder of the month following that. The number of viewers reached a staggering 948,000 by the time the show aired on January 24. Throughout the most of February, the numbers continued to decline, with the lowest rating being on February 14 with 774,000 viewers, and the greatest rating occurring on February 28 with 966,000 viewers. There were 832,000 people who watched the final episode, which aired on March 27. The most recent time ratings fell into the 500 zeros was on August 30, 2023, when there were 500. Frank Fritz was terminated from the series in the year 2020. The show had already attracted more than 1 million viewers. Jerry Gendreau, a close friend of Frank's, had earlier shared with the United States Sun that the series has not been the same since the absence of the actor. The show, in my opinion, is not even close to being as fantastic as it was. Given the ratings, it is not necessary for me or anyone else to be the one who is thinking that. The entire country is aware that it is not what it was. Frank was essential to the situation. Following Frank's stroke in July of 2022, the two were able to make amends with one another. His passing occurred on September 30, 2024, 2 years after he had died away, with Mike and other loved ones by his side. Fan revenge. The sitcom has been on the air for a total of 26 seasons, and fans have taken to social media to demand that it be canceled. An individual who is a fan of the show wrote, "This show needs to go. Cancel this show, it's a husk of what it was." A third individual stated, "It was never good. The buying and selling market was completely destroyed by this show." The question, "Will American Pickers continue?" was posed by third. To the end of the revitalization. On the other hand, the United States Sun in the past stated that the stars have agreed to continue working for 3 more seasons following the current one. Although they have a contract, Mike and Robbie are getting close to the end of the series, according to a recent story from the United States Sun. An anonymous insider had earlier stated to the United States Sun, "I do not know how long the show will last. I have no idea how much longer Mike and Robbie will choose to continue doing this. I believe that they would like to retire at some point in the future. It's a strain on your life, and they've been doing this for a substantial amount of time," Mike's pal disclosed. "It's like, we're on the road again, whenever they're around." The source asserted, "I don't have time to do either of these things. I don't have time to do either of them. Like any other work, it's a love-hate relationship. Some days you don't wish you had that job, and you could do whatever you wanted. Some days you're all excited about your job," the friend stated in conclusion.